So it's time I updated my wardrobe, and the first person I had in mind to help me with this is Elise. Elise is the co-host of our podcast From Scratch to Shelf. So the first one, which you can see here, is the broken JPEG design. This is actually a hoodie that she's had for some time, and I wanted one, and now I have one. But that wasn't enough. We wanted to make something bespoke and something truly scuffed. And from my love of the humble pelican, one of my favorite old memes came to mind, the classic stupid miracles. This is where together we brainstormed and came up with a replacement of the original meme template where Violent J gets his phone eaten by a pelican, where we replace it with Mr. Mime in the Insane Clown Posse face makeup getting a Pokedex eaten by a Pelipper. But wait, remember this? This frog shirt is actually one of my favorites. I actually knew the artist, and that's how I found the Redbubble page for it, and because of a shipping error I ended up with two of them, and now I wear it quite regularly. And so I reached out to them and wanted to get something custom, something bespoke, something truly scuffed. And it was more than I could have ever asked for. It was truly magical. It was art. Keith, isn't this a board game design YouTube channel? And yes, you would be right. I do actually make board games. That's the thing that I do. But part of the reason I wanted to make some custom items for my wardrobe like this is to be able to show off things like the Leviathan piece of art from my upcoming game Cutlass, which is what I've been working on lately. And so I took one of those designs and was able to make a really impactful t-shirt with it as well. But it's not all work and no play here. You might have seen me goofing around with some Ape Escape content on the channel, as I've been playing around with the soundtrack, doing some remixes, working with some data mosh effects to try and create something new and cool. And that inspired me to want to make some Ape Escape type t-shirts as well, with some great meme templates that I also really like. So I reached out to Izzy, another talented illustrator that has been on our podcast as well, to maybe make something ape related. Izzy had actually never heard of Ape Escape before, and after the mental breakdown that she had in discovering just how crazy the content is, she was able to make something very, very cool. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape escape? And with my desire for more Ape Escape meme t-shirts, I reached out to one last artist on Twitter who said that they only actually draw Miku fan art these days, but I was able to get something cool and special that I could use to make one last t-shirt. Well, that's the video. That's all of the merch and t-shirts and stuff that I made. What's your favorite one? Do you actually think that they're kind of funny? Would you wear a t-shirt like that? Well, too bad. I'm not making any for you. For me, that was the whole point.